So Scorpio, you might be dealing with a Leo or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Whatever this is, somebody is on their best behavior with the strength, being courageous. Can be you, can be the person you are dealing with. And might look a little bit lacking passion. King of Wands usually, he is quite passionate. But right now they might be, simply sitting down for a while. And trying to play nice and be kind. And stay strong in whatever situation they are dealing with, or it can be your energy staying strong and courageous in your situation. Lovers, Page of Swords, we love this. Communication of love, right? This is the I love you message. By excellence, this combination of cards is I love you. I have a message for you, I love you. Four of Cups with the Lovers, Gemini energy, and this is I know I've missed an opportunity. I want to make up for this. So let's see bottom of the deck for the overall energy for this week. And again, time is fluid in tarot. And we do have the Empress, Abundance, and the Knight of Wands. Might be a Sagittarius energy, but can be a fire sign very well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? Can be a younger fire sign, but this is abundance. This is house and home. This is love. This is creativity, playfulness. The Empress is a world of abundance. So, of course, might be the mother of your children, the mother of their children, can be the father of your children, the father of their children, whatever, how this plays out. But we'll see with the energies. Usually it's feminine energy, but we all have masculine and feminine. So the Hangman in reverse wanted to show up. If it comes back, we know it was meant for us. Yeah, Tower wants to come out. I know, probably we are going through some moments there. So Scorpio, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. We have current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And the possible outcome for March, the second week, your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess in reverse, and the Ace of Swords. Oh yeah, they want to talk. Somebody has something, they have something to say. And again, the King of Wands in reverse, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So might be really a fire sign. Having something to say. And that's all right. We're going to listen, right, Scorpio? If they have something interesting to say, we're taking it. I do love the Knight going to a King. So somebody matured, some form of reflection, some introspection. Going from a Knight to a King, right? They know better now. Now let's see, Scorpio. In the past, we do have the Moon in reverse. This is Pisces energy. And we have the Eight of Cups. So we might have walked away, or we wanted to walk away. It's an emotional energy, right? Eight of Cups. From a situation where secrets came out, or from a person that we found out about, and finally we got into the light, we were into the dark about. And when the light came, because the Moon in reverse is like the sun upright, right? So the shadow over a situation was kind of dissipated, and we saw the full extent of a situation, and we might have walked away. That's the Eight of Cups. This is, maybe this is not my destiny. This can be the beginning of a reflection of some sort, because it's paired with the Moon in reverse. So something was revealed to you, and then we started to think, maybe my destiny is someplace else. Maybe that is someplace else I need to be, or there is a different love that I need to have. We have two energies of secrets coming out. The Moon in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse also is an energy of secrets coming out, and somebody might have lacked passion, or the way it was managed, it was not something to your liking, and we had this, you have this on your mind, right? Maybe you walked away also. So Scorpio, the person you are dealing with, they have the Emperor in reverse. It's a form of out of control, kind of. I don't know if they manipulated the situation, but at the end of the day, they realized in the past that this was a missed opportunity. They were not focusing on the right things. That's a Four of Cups. Instead of seeing the gift from the universe, which was you, Ace of Cups given, handed by the universe, they were looking at the Three Cups in front of them, in a situation that where they had actually not very much control, or they have not wanted that form of control. Can be an Aries you are dealing with, and again, it's this energy of despondence and low spirits, and kind of either not taking control, either not making decisions. Doesn't look like going with the flow either, because it in the releasing control, actually, that is an energy of freedom, and with the Emperor in reverse, it has nothing to do with freedom. So I'm just saying low vibe kind of energy, I would say. And mutual energies between the two of you. Somebody was very ashamed of the secrets they've kept, the secrets that came out, something that they were deeply secretive about. And this is also like skeleton in the closet kind of energy. Six of Wands in reverse with the High Priestess. Somebody has a deep, big secret that they've kept hidden. And this was actually the whole energy between the two of you. Somebody was not telling the truth, but in a big way. High Priestess is like a fundamental truth, either true self, true values, true value system, or something from the past. And it is combined with the energy of shame. So we are not talking about, and this is what stands between you and this person. Maybe this is why you walked away, and maybe you walked on this deep secret, whatever that was. It's the clear combination of somebody was trying to hide something very shameful, either from the past, either in their current energy, and you stepped in on it, and you stepped on it, and you revealed it, and it shows that you walked away, again, physically or emotionally. Might be emotionally, because on your side right now, Scorpio, we do have the Hierophant. This is a card of commitment. This is a card of wanting this person, wanting to have long-term relationships. And with the Ace of Swords, it is a little bit of confusion. I know somebody might say, but Michaela, Ace of Swords with the Hierophant, with the commitment card, Ace of Swords in reverse, it's like we don't have any vision at all. Yeah, might be. If we really want to, but that's not what I feel. On the contrary, there is this energy of, I know I want commitment, because the commitment card is here. It's showing up strongly and upright, but then it's the how. It's the Ace of Swords is having a clear idea, being smart about something, and knowing exactly, how to achieve whatever we need to achieve, because it's a card of achievement. It's a card of the mind. So this is the energy I feel, that you don't want to let go, but then the how is a problem, in putting in place what exactly, So Scorpio, the person you are dealing with, and I dare call them soulmate, but I will see if the cups are coming to kind of confirm and show us that there is a strong bond, emotional bond, but they are bound to you. Eight of Swords with the Queen of Cups. You show up here as the Queen of Cups, so they see you abundant and kind, and in control of your emotions, being smart about the situation. And Eight of Swords, no, they don't want to have anybody else. They don't want to see anybody else. It's just you, and they are following you blindfolded. Right now, right? These are emotions, because in the past somebody missed an opportunity, was all over the place, and now I believe they are really kind of, I would love to say focusing on you, but it's more than that. It's a form of dependency of some sort to you. I don't know if this is good or bad, your circumstances. But Eight of Swords is the energy. I'm not going anywhere away from my Scorpio. Now, mutual energies between the two of you, Three of Wands. And we do have the Knight of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. But there is an energy waiting here. So I don't know, probably you have plans For some of you, somebody is turning their back on a person and really focusing on this commitment, really focusing on you, being bound to you, and on your side, being more and more convinced that this is the commitment you want. But it's an interesting combination of cards, I would say. And probably this isn't for some of you in regards to this commitment. Knight of Swords in reverse is like nobody is doing anything, and Three of Wands is the energy of you waiting on your person to do something about it and be proactive in regards to this commitment, because we are, right, Scorpio, on your side, we are a little bit confused. How am I going to succeed in this commitment? And on their side, they are bound to you, but yet in terms of actions, and it's right in the middle of the reading, right? We have the Knight of Swords. Nobody takes action, and we are sitting, pretty and waiting for the other person. And we have expectations, of course. Three of Wands is expecting ships to come home. It's like, we've invested in this, so you better do something about it. I better see you moving and, I don't know, bringing something home to me or whatever, whatever you wait on. The other person to be generous, the other person to, to show affection and love. And I do love moving on. Scorpio, because as we approach the second week of March, we do have the Two of Cups upright. So yeah, we have a soulmate bond, so you are in trouble. I'm just saying. Two of Cups, a lot of love, body, mind, and soul connection, emotions, mature emotions, awakened to, and we do have the Sun in reverse. So this is kind of realizing, we love them, but God, we need to work on our happiness here. It's like, yeah, I have emotions. When you look at the person and your heart skips a bit. But then there is like a wave of, oh yeah, that I love them, but that is also a long list of things that we need to change. And that is work that needs to be done. Because the Sun in reverse, right? We are again, just as the Ace of Swords in reverse, we are a little bit confused. We are not seeing the full situation. What is the truth, right? It's like you are longing to find out the truth, Scorpio. Because again, Ace of Swords in reverse, it's about lies or not having, right? Or not seeing the big picture. And the Sun in reverse, it's just like the moon. And we already had the moon in the past, right? We don't see all things under the sun it being illuminated. So what's the point? But if we have to go back to the overall energy, I do love the Ace of Swords. We go from confusion to having an idea. We go to being creative, having an idea of creativity, right? It's like, okay, I don't see the full extent of it, but with what I have, I can be creative. Just saying. And here comes the missed opportunity again, Scorpio, the person you are dealing with, Four of Cups. It's like they are not paying attention, but they want stability and they are bound to you. It does show up the Ten of Pentacles. This is wanting a family. This is about children, about commitment, about long term. This is I don't want to change, whatever. This is I want to really be rock solid with this person, but then it's like they are focusing on something else, and maybe they are going through things, but it does look like a cycle, and they are going back to confusion. Not about this connection, because they are bound and they need stability with you, but their focus is on something else. Doesn't look like a person at all, if you're wondering, Scorpio, but it does look like, wanting something, needing something, This is also an energy of not being in the present moment, not being aware of what's going on around them, focusing on something, and it takes their whole attention, and can be work, can be family issues, can be friends, can be anything, and they might be really absorbed by that energy. So I'm just saying, I love the Scorpio, because mutual energies between the two of you, making a decision to end stress between the two of you, worries, making decisions to get energies, to have the energies, lighter energies between the two of you. putting the problems to bed, or sleeping on it and waking the next morning with a full plan to be creative about, right? Empress and Ace of Swords, being creative, having an idea on how to get abundant in this connection, because there are possibilities, and yes, there is love. But they have their mind, Scorpio, busy. Okay, twice the Four of Cups is, I mean, their mind is busy with something. Yeah. I love this, deciding to end the what is. I love this. Well, you know what? Let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to focus on for this time. Okay, this one is yours. So, Scorpio, surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. So maybe you already feel the Four of Cups energy, right? Not paying attention, not being in the current moment, living in the past, living in the future, whatever. And you are really guided, you know, to stay calm, cool, and collected. We do have surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. So this drama might have something with that, Scorpio, then, and we need to be aware, right? We need just to look into, like, honestly, into what's going on and what is, you know, the energy we bring to the table in this situation. So surrender to wonder and awe. We need to be a kid again. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and the wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. This is kind of like the full energy, right? Where we need to be a kid again and allow the inner kid to explore again, to be curious again. You know, to start new. And I love the bottom of the deck for you. Surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. So now this is your time, Scorpio. I feel this is the energy we are receiving today. No drama. Focus on your, you know, self-esteem and be a kid again. And be powerful again. Remember, actually, that you have power, right? Step into your full power. We do have surrender your addictions, but if it comes back again next time. For now, this is focusing on you, right? So in terms of zodiac signs, we do have Sagittarius. Can be, of course, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Pisces, Cancer a couple of times. We have Aries, Taurus energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water sign like yourself. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Leo again. And that's it. So, Scorpio, this is all that I have for you guys. As always, please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care. Bye.